Hey, I'm Chris
It's
Berman.
time for the
Coming up
fucking
on
NFC
ESPN,
Championship
Road to
game.
the
Somehow
Super
the
Bowl.
Seahawks made
One
it.
team can
I don't
pack
know
their
how,
bags after a long
but they
season.
did.
The other can get ready to move forward to their ultimate goal. Who'll advance to the Super Bowl Conference Championship Sunday?
Like he says,
Seattle,
Super Bowl is
Chicago,
next.
next.
And it's gonna
The
be
fans are
us.
finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set
The
to
Super
begin
Bowl
this exciting
is
game.
on its way. After this NFC Championship game.
Hi, folks. I'm Dan
You
Stevens.
find me in no bad
Welcoming
weather,
you
like
to the
please.
NFC Conference Championship right here on ESPN. My partner, Peter O'Keefe, is here alongside me, and Peter has made it this far, but only one of today's teams will advance to the Super Bowl.
Dan, it's too bad that one team's season has to come to an end today, but that's just life. Neither team
Yep.
wants their season to end one game away from the big
No
show.
one told y'all to play
They'll give everything
us,
they've got
to
make
play
it
the
to the game
Bears
in
and our
January.
sometimey
Since they were little kids.
secondary.
We'll see who can keep their dreams alive here.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
It's tails.
We shall receive. Receive. Let's go down and score,
The
mofos.
ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks it off, and this conference championship is underway. Azuma catches it back at the 10. Tackled at the 28. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. It's a windy day
All
out
right,
here
ground
with
and
the
pound,
flags
baby,
whipping
ground and
around
pound.
above us. The kickers will definitely have to try to gauge the wind when aiming their kicks. Let's send it back to you. Dan?
Susie.
No game.
Wistrom tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Grant Wistrom not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Trucking.
That will bring up second down. Thomas chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And Grant Winstrom's achieved the somewhat rare daily double of winning a national championship in college at Nebraska and also a Super Bowl ring with the Rams. Not too shabby.
One man to beat.
Big play, big play.
First down.
Number 9, saw nothing happening, so he decides to scramble for it.
And he turns in a pretty successful play there.
He's never more dangerous than when he improvises like that.
Yeah, we don't tell the defense that apparently.
Thomas carries it for the third time
Gain of
and
2.
picks up a couple.
Anthony Thomas used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Thomas gets the call again.
Trucking.
And heads left. Tackled at the 42.
Anthony Thomas fought for every yard he could there, and he set it all up with a nice juke move. It's all about catching the D off guard.
139 yards this
The ball,
postseason.
and that'll bring up third down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
First down.
4 yards, and that brings up first down.
Anthony Thomas played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, you got to know where you are on the field at all times. He knew where he needed to get, and he got it.
Thomas
All right,
carries it for
grounded
the
and
fifth
pounded
straight
still,
time
grounded and
and
pounded.
gains about 3 yards.
Second and 6. Ball at the 35.
Thomas gets his 7th carry of the game
35.
and picks up a couple.
Anthony Thomas didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Well, hey, either
Third
way, you
down,
gotta make it happen,
and this
right?
will be the 8th play of the drive.
Ah, I shouldn't have ran out of bounds.
That will
Fuck.
bring up
Number 9 does a
Shouldn't
little
have ran
last
out of
minute
bounds.
razzle-dazzle here. And he gets some yards.
Peter. It doesn't even seem fair when your quarterback can run like he can.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. Good coverage, good pressure, but still, no one could corral him.
Thomas gets the handoff and the search.
A little bit of a truck, a little bit of a truck.
21.
Number 98 with the tackle. Second and 7.
A little bit of a truck.
Thomas will get a carry on second down.
First down.
Jukes to a first down.
First down.
Anthony Thomas has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
The call again, and they're running early and often on this one. This is a great start.
When you set up the running game like this, you can really take over.
Touch. Ah, now he's gonna score.
Thomas picks up 11 on the play, and that
Another
brings
first
up
down.
first down.
Anthony Thomas finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got 43 yards on 10 carries.
Thomas has his number called.
Touchdown.
First down and gets the touchdown.
Touchdown. There we go.
Man, this is a nice little run here.
There we go.
Slicing through the D and picking up the yards that he needed. I love to see fight like that on those shorter plays.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat
On the
column.
board.
That's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 44 yards and 1 touchdown.
It's good.
The extra point is good.
On the board.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
First and
The
10.
Seahawks
Sean
will start
Alexander.
this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Alexander loses 1 on the play, and that will bring up second
Yeah,
down.
good job, good job.
Jerry Azuma was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And he did a super job of lining up his man and then, pow, taking him down.
That's a great battle down there, Dan. This time, the D won.
Pickett.
Green makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Michael Green knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
See what we got. Let's see what we got.
Flags down at the 24. It'll be
Nothing was
fourth
open.
down.
Matt Hasselbeck
Oh, slow
scrambled for
Matt
his life on that
Hasselbeck.
play and got nowhere.
They did the first, too.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. Bears
See,
are
making
on
it happen.
the run,
Making it
7-0.
happen.
Bruin lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bruin takes the long snap and punts it away. Nashel gets it at the 34. Tackled at the 42.
Nathan Basher racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
Bears had an effective first
All right,
drive,
let's go.
and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 42-yard line. Thomas
Second
uses
and
the
1.
12th time and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Anthony Thomas is taking it up the middle and battling that defense head on. And you know what, Dan? He's winning that battle. Look at the numbers here. So far, he's got 53 yards on 12 carries.
Yeah, because he's making the moves.
Second down, 1 yard to go.
49.
Thomas takes it across the line and gets well past the markers.
All right.
Wow, this was a really nice play, Dan, and it worked out from so many angles. But the main thing I love is all the little details. Oh, this is the stuff our camera crew is so good at capturing every week. Great job, guys.
Thomas carries it for a third time in a row
Anthony
and
Thomas,
gains
ball
about
carrier.
3 yards.
Anthony Simmons with the tackle.
All right.
Oh, those numbers. That's how to get
Ground
it
and
done
pound.
on the ground.
See, this is how you win a Super Bowl, y'all. This is how you win a Super Bowl.
Thomas launches this one left to center and chews
Have
up
a
about
consistent
4 on
run
the
attack
play.
and pass when you need to, especially if your passing game ain't always consistent.
Third down, 1 man down.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Thomas has his number called on third
Damn.
down,
Anthony
and
Thomas,
he gets
the ball
tackled
carrier.
short of the mark.
Of course, we got to
Fourth
go for
down
it.
coming up.
Anthony Simmons brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He's now up to 6 tackles.
4th and 2. Ball at the
Ravens whooped the Chiefs 41-7. There we go. Big game.
Down at the 15. It will be first down.
Number 9.
Yeah.
Nothing happening, so he decides to scramble for it.
And he turns in a pretty successful play there.
He's never more
Big
dangerous
game.
than when he improvises like that.
They convert on 4th, Peter, and in this close game, that could be a pivotal play.
Absolutely. They're focused and want to get some points out of this drive.
Big game.
Thomas has his number called on
Just
first
trucking,
down.
fuck.
Barely picks up the first
Trucking.
down.
They got 2 truckers in my backfield. Not fast, but hard to bring down.
Anthony Thomas freed his man with a sweet little
See
juke move
this?
back there.
That's in another run for him. He's definitely getting a workout so far.
They're relying very heavily on their running game, and so far, I can't blame them.
First down, goal to go. Thomas will take the handoff and chews up about 4
Almost.
on the play.
Almost. Touchdown.
For the touchdown.
Another touchdown. Another touch. 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 It's always hype.
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That's another visit to the end zone for him, and he has some nice stats so far.
Yeah, he's generated points, that's for sure, Dan. So far, he's got 84 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Now the
84.
point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Head rockets this one deep. Hackett downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's close it out. No, at least the half, right?
The Seahawks stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Alexander gets the call on first down, and will end up
Second
losing
carry
a
of
bunch here.
Alexander today.
Brian Urlacher targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right there. But if there's one guy on this defense that can...
I don't know. Alexander don't look fast
It was
enough.
him.
Alexander will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And this guy, oh my goodness, Brian Urlacher. He's rounded into maybe the best linebacker in the entire National Football League. And folks, there are a lot of great linebackers out there. That's just another terrific play right there.
No dice, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Daryl Jackson had that ball in his hands on that
Dropping the
play,
ball
and
as
he
they
just
should.
dropped it.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Asher fields the deep punt at the 27. Dragged down at the 42.
Nathan Basher returned for a few there, but after that gigantic
All
run,
right.
it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Bears come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 42-yard line. Thomas barges off right guard and gains about 3 yards.
We're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second and 6. Ball at the Bears' 45-yard line.
Number 9 throws this on the rope, and the reception's made at the 38. Tackled, and the clock. The Bears
All right.
take their first timeout. First down with the tight end right.
Ah, damn.
Lucas tips it away on the coverage.
Thought I could sneak it in there.
Ken Lucas came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Number 9 puts his arm
There we
into
go.
this one, and first the catch is made well past. The Bears will take a timeout. That's their second.
There we go.
First down, empty backfield.
Oh, yeah.
Grabs the fast
I got in
ball
between the two
over lane.
defenders for a touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
David Terrell has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the
Got to
catch.
get it between that middle linebacker and that corner.
It's all about staking your turf.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
All right, that's his passing game for the
Now
day.
the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal,
That's his
and
passing
we're
game
ready.
for the day.
Edinger kicks it off. Hackett fields the kickoff at the 3. Breaks free, tackled at the 21.
DJ Hackett got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
All right, hold on and get to the half.
The Seahawks offense takes the field with the clock at 10. Hasselbeck
Pick
throws
it.
it to the right sideline, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Halftime. I'll see you on the second half.
And that'll do it
That's
for the
the end
first
of the
half of
second
this
quarter.
one. The Bears in command of this one, 21-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan and Peter, thank you. We'll get back to you for the second half of our NFC title game in a moment. But first, let's welcome everyone to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Let's take a look at the numbers from our first half, and you see red zone offense, as is often the case, has played a big role thus far. The Seahawks are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 9 let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. A 19-yard play that set up a Bear touchdown. The Bears get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Bears midway through the second, ball at the 34-yard line. Number 9 would make the first guy miss, then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. An 18-yard play that set up a Bear touchdown. The Bears late into the second quarter, Bears leading by 14. Number 9 connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bears are up big at halftime, 21-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. The A-Train, Anthony Thomas, has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Seahawks will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 21-0. Let's go down to the field.
All right.
The ref gets the signal.
Line drive
and
kick.
set. Edinger boots the second half kickoff away.
It's almost Super Bowl time.
Fields the second half kickoff at the 3.
That's so annoying. So fucking annoying.
Down at the 30. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. There's the numbers, Dan, and you can see that they are struggling. They need to start simple, just string a few plays together, and then use that momentum. To
Struggling against our
Let's see
secondary.
what happens.
Jeez Louise.
The Seahawks are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 30-yard line. Hasselbeck uncorks this to the left
First down,
sideline,
Seahawks.
and it's complete at the 44. Finally dropped at the 47. That will bring up first down.
Oh boy.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Gonna have 8 total plays since the whole game.
Odom tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Joe Odom not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Alexander
All right.
goes in motion. Hasselbeck lofts this one
Pick
out
it.
to the left, and it's
Or
tipped.
not.
Incomplete pass.
Gordon Robinson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed.
All right, come on. Ah,
Couldn't connect
out
on
of reach.
incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Out of
Jackson
reach.
had that ball in his hands on that play, and he just dropped it.
That's 2 drops by one of the more sure-handed receivers in the game.
Wow, it's not often you see him out of sync like this.
Ruin lines up for the punt. Ruin gets the ball and punts it away. Nash
right.
fields the punt at the 20. Dragged down at the 25.
Nathan
Pick
Thatcher
up the
didn't get
little
very far
sound
running that
effects.
ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Bears have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. The offense takes the field
Truck
and
it.
starts this drive at their own 25-yard line. Thomas barrels off his left guard and picks up the first down.
Anthony Thomas sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, it's a vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear
Oh,
a path, you use the path.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 99 yards on 21 carries.
Thomas
Just truck it, truck it, truck it.
carry of
Truck
the
it, truck
game
it, truck it.
and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 46.
Anthony Thomas has been earning his keep between the tackles, and whenever that happens, you got to give the O-line some credit, Dan. Still, he's put together a heck of a game and piled up 108 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Oh, man. Good day to not be able to stop
Those are
the run,
nice
huh?
stats. Way to carry the ball.
Thomas takes this one way out left and jukes to a first down.
There you go. Here we go.
Thomas carries it for the 4th straight time and rambles for about 5.
Aaron Gibson used
Good
every
yards,
ounce of
good
his big
yards.
self to do some key blocking on that last play.
Credit to that run has to go to the blocking, as do all of the good runs we've seen them pull off.
They've been getting after it all game, Dan. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
33.
Thomas cruises out to the left side and picks up a couple.
Do a third. Do a third short.
3rd down, 2 yards to go.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Thomas will get the carry.
Damn, I should have juked.
And is dropped short of the marker. That will bring up
Kinda
4th
hard
down.
to base. I should have
Solomon Bates brought down the
Could've
ball
finished that
carrier
open.
before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
4th and 1. Ball at the 43.
North 2. Or 2. There we go.
Past the markers for a first down at the 33. First down.
Let's go.
Gains 5 on the play, and
Let's go.
that brings up 2nd down.
Eat them yards, big boy. Eat them yards, big boy.
2nd and 5. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Thomas takes his 28
First
yards
down.
and barely picks up the first down.
Anthony Thomas got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
He gets even more yards on the ground. A productive first half, and the second half is shaping up to be just as busy for him.
Until he slows down, there's no reason to change it up.
Anthony
Thomas
ball
gets the
carrier.
handoff and chews up
Anthony
about
Simmons,
4 on the
quarterback.
play.
Okay, all right.
Get down 21, so
2nd and 6.
I don't know what kind of plans they could have.
Thomas picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Into the
Anthony Thomas played it
fourth,
smart
or
on that
into the
last one
third,
by
I mean.
following his blockers, but
One
they
quarter
were
into
unable to
Super
open up
Bowl
any holes
time.
for him.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Bears in command of this one, 21-0.
Oh no, I did
3rd
not.
down, and this is the 12th play of the drive.
Oh, damn. Too close to the end.
Wistrom gets the sack at the 22. It'll be 4th down.
Grant Wistrom sends
Too
his
close to
offense
the end,
backpedaling
coming around
with a
the
nice
end.
sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down an up escalator.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to
Let's
move
just kick the
ball
field
in
goal.
the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
Peter, they push them back, and with every yard, they make it much harder to make the field goal.
Absolutely. If you don't believe it, just ask a kicker how big 5 yards can be.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. It's up through the
Good job.
Good.
Good job.
Ball injured. Rockets just one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
All right.
Edinger rockets this one deep. Morris decides to take it out of the end zone. Right down at the 16.
Maurice Morris decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his
Time for him to
Christmas
get
gift from
going.
his special teams coach.
The Seahawks will start this drive at their own 16-yard line.
Sacks.
Robinson sacks him back at the 13. Hasselbeck works it to the right side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Pick. All right. Let's lock him down again. I'm probably going to go for the 4th. Oh my gosh, how the fuck it gets that open?
They get the first on 3rd and long. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Hasselbeck zigs it to the right side, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
R.W. McWhorter with the tackle.
All right.
Slides down at the 40. Coach Holmgren doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Seattle challenging the on spot.
Seattle is challenging the spot of the ball.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
If it's not within 2 minutes.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Seattle will not be charged a timeout. 3rd down.
Well, they were right to make the challenge, but
They would have had a first down.
it didn't help enough. You can see the frustration down there.
I don't get it. So I don't think they had a first down regardless. Or maybe they did, they fucked themselves over.
3rd and 1. Ball at the Seahawks, 41 yards.
Jackson hauls it in.
Wide
right
fucking
side.
open.
And
And
he
Erlach
stopped
was on
right
guard.
there. It will be first down. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. All right. I had heard right there. We're gonna be all right. Let me help him up. Come on. Come on. I need you to get back to us. You gonna be all right to play?
First down, 3 wideouts in the
Ball at
game.
the Seahawks, 47-yard line.
Hasselbeck rifles this one hard.
Aye,
over the
aye.
line. The catch is made well past the markers for a first down. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
The intended receiver.
Darrell Jackson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That is drop number 4, and he can't believe it.
Neither can I.
Hasselbeck tips it to the left
Oh my
sideline,
goodness.
and he connects at the 20.
Touchdown Seahawks.
And touchdown.
First score of the game.
Darrell Jackson has hands to make the catch, but he's also got legs.
That's why I was
Watch.
talking about that 50-50 pass
There's the grab.
defense. That
And
50-50
now the
secondary.
run. It's all about
Trash
desire,
ass.
baby. How bad do you
Pretty
want
sure
it?
that's a
That's his
Zuma
first
too.
touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you
Oh,
can
I actually don't know. Let me see here. Oh no, it's a weak sauce ass corner.
can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Matt Hasselbeck holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Brown bounces it up.
There we go.
Gabe gets it off the bounce at the 39. Stopped at the 34.
Good job. What you're supposed to do.
The Bears offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. We'll start at the 34-yard line.
Trucking.
Thomas goes right up the middle and rambles for about 5. Urlacher had to leave the field earlier in the game,
Let's
and now
see what's going on
Susie
with this
Copper has a
mofo.
report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors. They said he's suffering from a hyperextended elbow. They're trying
Really?
to mitigate the pain by taping him up, but it doesn't seem to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Here he is.
Sounds like he's done for the playoffs.
Thomas has his number called on second down and gets well past the markers for a first. Thomas carries
Trucking.
it for the third
Again.
time in a row and moves
He don't
forward
believe
for
in not
7.
trucking.
Anthony Thomas was like a murder mystery writer on that last play. Completely fooled the audience into thinking he was going one way. They went the other way. Nice juke.
Again, he gets the ball, and they have stuck by the run all game. Peter, why so run heavy up to now?
Well, it's worked. Simple as that. If they can't come up with an answer, keep running it down their throat.
Thomas
There
gets
we
yet
go.
another carry for the day. and
First down.
gets The Seahawks take their first timeout. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:55. Thomas, the Seahawks will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second and goal.
Second down, goal to go.
Ball at the 2-yard
Thomas gets the
Touchdown.
ball on second down and gets in for the score.
Touchdown.
This is a nice run. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That touchdown will seal it, Peter.
Well, barring some type of miracle, they are going to come away with this one.
Now the point after, and
The extra
It's
point
good.
is good.
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Edinger booms a beauty here. Morris decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23.
Maurice Morris got out close to the 20 on that one, so
Alright.
his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Seahawks start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:45.
Good.
Hammers
Nice
the
good
receiver
drop.
and forces him to drop the
Number
ball
18 was the
incomplete.
intended receiver. Number 33 with the cover.
Matt Hasselbeck is showing up.
Second down from the eye.
Ball at the Seahawks 23-yard line.
Hasselbeck really rifles this pass, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Todd McMillan played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up
All
third
right.
down.
Nice
Let's
pressure
try to
that
lock
time.
him down.
Third down.
Even
The
though I
clock
know
is
y'all
stopped
can't.
at 1:37.
Can't do it consistently, apparently.
The Seahawks take a timeout. That's their final one.
First and 10.
First down with the tight end right.
35-yard line.
Hasselbeck throws a bullet, and it's
Pass
tipped.
is
Incomplete.
Daryl Jackson
Darrell
dropped the
Jackson
ball so
was the
fast
intended
there, you'd
receiver.
think it bit him on the thumb or something.
His drop ball count moves up to 5, Peter.
Oh, terrible game.
Out there bumming it, huh? Good.
Puts a lick on the receiver and separates him
Wonder if that
from
was
the ball.
Jackson.
Incomplete.
R.W. McQuarters didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
Third down, empty backfield. Hasselbeck uncorks this to the left
Damn.
sideline, and
Not
it's
very
off his
accurate right
fingertips. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Sean Alexander got a hand in there, but only enough to tip it away. Frustrating.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been
Fourth
successful
down.
at all with the pass.
Fourth
This
down.
play
Knock
was
it down
more
a
proof.
bit.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really
Damn.
hurts.
6 Bears around that area.
Quarters got a hand on it to tip it away. They force a turnover on downs.
R.W. McQuarters does a great job of reading the play and putting himself into position to tip the ball incomplete. It's worth a second look here. Oh, he's a quarterback's worst nightmare.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L.
Exactly.
column,
It's
Dan.
time for us to go to the Super Bowl.
Thomas will get the carry on first down and searches for a
Anthony
hole.
Thomas, the ball
Tackled,
carrier.
and the clock will
Anthony
continue to
Simmons
run.
with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the 33.
Let's close this shit out. Now. Let's go, let's go.
Thomas picks up about 2, and the clock will continue to run.
Yep. They already celebrating on the sideline.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the
Ball at the
game.
31.
Well, we're NFC champs, y'all. Headed to a Super Bowl. Anyway, thanks for watching the game. Tune into Super Bowl next week. All right.
Number 9 does a little
I'll see y'all then.
razzle dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
And that is going to
That's
do
the
it
end of
for this
regulation.
one. The Bears come out on top 31-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Good job, baby. Good job. Okay, man. Good to see you, dog. That's all right, man.
All right, Dan and Peter. So, the NFC has found its representative for the Super Bowl. We welcome everybody back to our ESPN studios for a special edition of the ESPN Video Games Post-Game Report. I'm Chris Berman. The Bears stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's start this on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Matt Hasselbeck connected with his man on this one. After driving 53 yards on 12 plays, Paul Edinger would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. Connect on the field goal. The Hawks trying to answer back. Seahawks down by 24. Darrell Jackson had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. They close in a little. They're now down by 17. The Bears answer right back. The A-Train, Anthony Thomas, found a little opening. That was all he needed. A 2-yard touchdown for the Bears. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bears win this one, and the next stop, the Super Bowl. Your final score, 31-7. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. The A-Train, Anthony Thomas, is on the field with our Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You showed your mettle. You just made it look easy tonight. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
This is how we do, as we always do it. We come together as a team and give it our all. My teammates really helped me out. I couldn't ask for a better group of guys to play alongside. I'm just happy to get the W and ready to move on to next game.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25